Hello everyone, I'm Baltmatrix, and today we're going to be talking about some new Apple stuff, specifically some leaks that appeared from John Prosser over at Front Page Tech and 9 to 5 Mac. I, for one, am actually very excited about this stuff because I am an Apple user. I've been using Macs since 2004. Actually, yeah, since before that even. And I also use PC, I also use Linux. I use everything as part of my job mostly, but I'm really excited for these new devices simply because they look cool. And Apple is getting rid of a couple of things that really sucked about their laptops. So let's go ahead and take a look at the stuff. All right, here we go. This is the first image. This is the back of the Mac Mini. Got, starting from left to right, power button, MagSafe charging, which is the same MagSafe connector that's in the new iMacs, 4 Thunderbolt 4 ports, 2 USB-A ports, 1 Ethernet jack, and 1 HDMI port. And this looks really good. It's really small, no more circular thing on the bottom. Instead, you've got 2 horizontal rubber feet, and there's the intake for the fan. And it's supposed to be really thin and about 3/4 the size of a current Mac Mini. Also, this new top where the Apple logo is some kind of glass that's supposed to be like a flexible glass, and it's going to have 2 different colors, maybe 2-tone. Either way, it's a great update to the Mac Mini. You might remember they released the current Mac Mini, or what's on the market right now, and they didn't really do anything to it. They just stuck the M1 chip and SoC in there and called it a day. But this is a brand new Mac Mini, so I, for one, am really looking forward to this because I'm thinking about conference rooms, because Mac Minis make good conference rooms computers. And next up is the 16-inch MacBook Pro with the M1X chip. I forgot to mention that the M1X chip is also going to be in that that Mac Mini. And these renders come from Antonio Antonio Di Rosa. Here we have the 16-inch, and you can see on the left-hand side is a Thunderbolt 4 port that is supposed to be MagSafe, an HDMI jack, and an SD card slot. Gone is the terrible touch bar. Oh, I hate that thing with a passion. Replaced with a standard F row key, and then Touch ID there on the power button. And here's what it looks like from the top. It's kind of a callback to the original 17-inch MacBook Pro from many years ago. Those speaker grills are massive. 1080p webcam is purportedly the same one that's in the iMac. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this. On the right-hand side, 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports and a headphone jack. I think if they got rid of the headphone jack, people would riot. Yeah, this is going to be selling like crazy. I honestly cannot imagine either one of these systems not selling well. A little bit more details on these, and this is coming from 9 to 5 Mac. Both of these machines and the upcoming supposed 14-inch model are all going to have the M1X chip, and I'm really looking forward to that. So, from their article directly, there are 2 separate kind of chips. There is the Jade C chop and the Jade C die. Both include 8 high-performance cores and 2 energy-efficient cores for a total of 10 cores, but will be offered in either 16 or 32 graphics core variations. That's mind-boggling considering the performance we're already seeing on these things. The chips also include up to 64 gigs worth of memory, which is good. Pros are going to hammer this thing, and I can see the folks that I work with in the technology side just being like, gimme, 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 gimme. So folks, let me know what you think of these things down in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts because this is a paradigm shift. This is a massive change from what we've seen before. I mean, these ARM chips are insane, or the M1 chips are insanely... The performance you get for the amount of power that you need to use is ridiculous. Like, the efficiencies are off the chart. Intel, AMD, they don't have anything on these chips yet. And Lord knows Windows doesn't. Now, there's a rumor that Google is going to be releasing their own silicon coming later this year at the end of the year. So in their phones and then in Chromebooks. We'll see about that. Apple's kind of leapfrogged everybody with this. Personally, I'm very excited. I really want to know what the next iMac is going to be, because there's a rumor that it's going to be a 32-inch iMac, and I might hold my breath for that one. I might hold out to get that because I already have a 38-inch monitor and a 34-inch monitor over here for different tasks, and I'd be willing to replace the 38-inch monitor with the iMac that's a 32, or I could just buy the Mac Mini now. Who knows? Who knows? The reason I'm so stoked is because my poor Windows editing PC starting to have issues almost 3.5 years later. I mean, we're talking, I got that in the early 2018, and that was 2017 components. So, yeah. Yeah. Plus, Mac Mini. So small. So small. Machine over here. So big. So big. Anyway, enough rambling. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot for watching. Catch you next time.